Hey guys, I'm just going to do a really quick tutorial for you today. This is going to be a natural look, kind of a no makeup look. It's really quick and simple, just to go over what I already did. I primed my face with the Benefit That Gal Face Primer, and my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And normally when I do this look on my own, I don't do eyeshadow, but I figured I might as well go ahead and do it today, just to show you guys. So, if you don't want to do that part, you don't have to, you can just skip it. But the reason I use the That Gal primer instead of the Bare Minerals primer, which I normally use, is because it says it's a brightening face primer, and some people can't really tell when they put it on. I've seen a lot of reviews, but I mean I can, and it just kind of gives you, like, it's not shimmery, it just kind of gives you that like natural all over glow. And so that's done. I've letting those both sink in, and the first thing I'm going to do, Body Shop Brown Lash Gel. I'm just going to put some on to tame down my brows. I'm not going to color them or anything today. I usually don't fill them in, but just to, hold them in place so they're not like unruly or anything. And I need to get them waxed soon, but that's a different issue. And let's see. And I don't really have any blemishes right now, but if I did, I would be using the e.l.f. Cover Stick or the Body Shop Skin Protecting Concealer. But since I don't, it's alright. I'm just going to skip straight to Under Eye Concealer. If I can get my brush. And I'm going to be using the Bare Escentuals Well Rested and their Light Stroke Brush. And if you do have this product, I found the Light Stroke Brush is really important to use it, because when I first got it, I swapped it for a second, or I swapped for it, and I was using their Maximum Coverage Concealer Brush, because that was the one that I used when I was using the Bare Escentuals foundation. I used their Maximum Concealer Coverage Brush to put the foundation under my eyes before I got the Well Rested. And when I used it with the Well Rested, it just looked like really cakey and gross, and it was like so obvious, and that's definitely not what you want in a concealer, so I kind of put it aside for a while. And then I was reading the reviews on it, and people were talking about how much the brush matters, especially with this product, and some people had suggested the Light Stroke Brush. And I tried it, and it worked, so I'm really happy now. And just be sure to blend that out really well. And for this look, I'm not going to be using foundation, even though I normally do, because I'm so like Irish skinned. I have like rosy cheeks and freckles and everything, and I normally try and cover them up, especially when I'm using blush or something, but for this look, it's just really quick and simple. So now, because I have oily skin, I'm going to be putting on the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil with the Full Flawless Application Brush. And this is just to keep the shine away. All that good stuff. Alright. A little bit more on my forehead, because that is normally where I get the oiliest. Okay. That's done, and now I'm just going to use a highlighter. I've used lots of different highlighters for this look, all natural, because excuse me, because I mean, when I'm not wearing foundation, I don't really wear blush because I am so rosy already, and so I just want a little bit of highlighter to add glow, like doing what the primer does, only more. And I have used the MAC, MSF, and Porcelain Pink. I've used beauty powders. I've used, I think, Benefit's Throb. I'm trying to remember what else, like Bare Escentuals Clear Radiance. But now, I borrowed this from my mom. This is Benefit's 10. And I'm just going to be using the pink side of it today, not the brown side. So, taking my Flawless Application Brush, just rubbing it in there on the pink side. And right on the cheekbone. Just a little. Alright. And then I'm just going to do a little bit down the middle of my nose. So do that, just flatten the brush right there. Okay. And that is done. And normally with this look I just put on some lip balm and mascara and go out the door, but like I said, I'm taking it up a notch today, just doing some basic eyeshadow. So actually I'm going to do my lips first because they feel really dry and I just want to put something on them. The MAC Tender Tone and Take a Hint, just because it is moisturizing and just a really light color, light shine, not sticky at all. I love that strawberry scent these come in. Seriously, if you guys don't have a Tender Tone, go get it, because I was online, I was like, you know, what's the big deal? What's all the hype about these Tender Tones? What makes them so special? You know, it's just lip balm or whatever. And I think I was at the MAC counter to get the Sonic Chic, and I saw the Tender Tone sitting there, and I saw this one. I was like, it's such a pretty pink color, I have to have it. I opened up, I smelled it, I was like, oh my god. So, it was an impulse purchase. But I'm happy about it. Okay, and for this eyeshadow, just really basic, really neutral. I'm going to be using this Hip Duo. You guys can see it's this one, the khaki green and the tan. I'm just going to be using the tan side right now. I have that on my e.l.f. shadow brush already. And I have the labels up here on the lid, so I'm supposed to know what name duo this is, but I dropped this palette a couple times, and I don't think I put the shadows back in the right place. So it's either Sassy or Lively. I'm pretty sure it's Lively, but, you know, don't quote me. If you're going to go buy it, just look for the one that has the khaki green and the kind of tan brown. I'm just doing a really light shadow look today, you guys. Nothing dramatic, nothing over the top. So I'm just taking that tan brown all over my lid, up a little bit into the crease. I'm just kind of blending out the edges. Same on this side. And this works really well, especially if you have blue eyes like me, because the brown really makes them stand out. But, you know, if you guys have any color eyes, this is just like a couple shades lighter than your eyelid, so it'll look like really natural, really nice, nothing too harsh. And this color's pretty matte too, so that helps. Alright. And normally I do a crease color, but for this look I'm going to go really natural. If you did want a crease color for this look, I would use this duo, this kind of light blue and light brown looking one. I think that one's Sassy,